Good morning, guys. So I'm whispering because Mauricio is still sleeping, but before he wakes up and the dogs wake up, I'm gonna try to pick up the living room. I try to do that every morning before they wake up, because between the dogs playing with all their toys and the couch getting destroyed from the day before, I just like to have like a fresh start for the day. So I'm gonna do that while none of them are in the living room. Well, actually Dixie's awake, but she's outside, so I'm gonna do that real quick before everybody in the house wakes up.
Every change has a reason, baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I, baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh.
I finally finished. It was a lot more messy than I thought, but I got it done. We have a bunch of stuff on our dining room table that we need to take for donations, so I think I'm gonna take that tomorrow. I have our little robot vacuum going so that it can kind of pick up the dog hair, and I can maybe Swiffer the floors before Mauricio wakes up, but it usually wakes up like 30 to 45 minutes right after me. So I'm hoping I can maybe Swiffer the floors, but I'll take that I was able to pick up the house. Now I can drink coffee and start working on my YouTube video. Mauricio is about to grill hot dogs. Hey, come here. Is there a dog outside? But like I was saying, Mauricio is about to grill us hot dogs for lunch. We're also going to make butternut squash soup to use our butternut squash, and also pasta salad for, like, I guess just meals for the rest of the week. I don't know why we're gonna cook that much food, but probably because yeah, the tomatoes are going bad, and also the butternut squash, I don't know how long they last for. Oh, I need to cut up my mangoes. I need to do that. But the dogs love being outside, especially right now. It's really nice outside. It's cold in the mornings, but it like warms up to like be really nice outside. But I can't wait for it to be super warm and then being able to go to the beach. I want to be able to go to the beach at least one time being pregnant. That would be like a cute picture, but we'll see if it warms up by like the middle of March enough to go to the beach and like actually have like a normal beach day, not like where I have to wear like clothes. You know, I can wear a bathing suit, but what are you doing? Where's your ball? Where's your ball? I'll throw it if you go get it. Where's your ball? She goes, I like to play keeps away. Bring it here. Bring it here. Bring it here. Bring it. Bring it. Ball. Ready? Let me switch hands. Ready?
See if I can make a grilled pizza too.
A grilled pizza? That's weird. I've never heard of that before. What are you doing, little one? One thing I really want to get out here is a pool, and we've been looking at it to see like how much it will cost. The only thing is that our backyard really isn't leveled, and we're renting this house, so it's not like I want to like put in like a bunch of work for a pool. So I don't know if we'll have like a normal size pool, or maybe like a 3-foot pool, or I don't know what we're gonna do. There's a couple of flat spaces, but maybe I can just like Google how people put pools in their yards when they're not leveled. But like I said, I don't want to do too much, because if we do too much we have to get the owner's approval, and then obviously then we would have to put in the work just for us to move. So I want to have like a pool here so that we don't have to necessarily go out of the house when she's like a baby right away. You know, we can kind of chill at home, but we'll see what our options are and what we're able to do like at this house. But whenever we move and we buy a house, wherever we decide to settle down, whether we stay here, which I doubt, or move to another state, I want to have a pool at the house. And our plan is to buy a house then. That's like one of the reasons why we didn't buy a house here, is because we didn't want to buy a house in Milton. And he didn't want to live in Pensacola anymore, like driving to the base every day. So that's like one of the big reasons why we decided not to buy the house. And the market was really, really bad. Like, they have increased like all the requirements and stuff, and they were just like ridiculously high. So we just decided to rent. But one day I will own an in-ground pool where it's warm. We're thinking like Texas, because you can get like all 4 seasons like in the state. You can drive up to snow, you can go to the beach, or you can have like fall and spring and summer. So, and plus Texas is like the best next state than Florida, except for that Florida's an expensive state. That's literally the only reason I don't want to stay here, is because it's very, 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 very expensive, and Texas is more affordable in most areas, and also the school systems are really good. So we're gonna look there probably like starting in like another year or so, whether we're gonna stay in Florida or move there, but I don't know. Dixie, bring me a bowl. Bring me a bowl. Come on. You always beg to come outside, and then when we come outside, you just become lazy. Come here. Dixie, I'm gonna steal it from you and make you run. I'm gonna make you run. I'm gonna make you run. Yes, I am. Ready? Our mail just came, and the only thing that was in there, I'm supposed to get that rolly cart today, but my adventures with FedEx continue. But I got my Haka from Amazon, and it's completely ruined, like the box at least. I didn't know that this is a New Zealand brand, which is really cool because my dad was born and raised in New Zealand, so that's really cool. They also have the, like the symbol, what is it called? The logo?
Yeah, I guess so.
The logo for the Haka, which I didn't even realize is actually the Maui's way of declaring war, which is sticking out your tongue. Because they have like tattoos on their tongue and stuff. That's like the natives of New Zealand, so that's pretty cool. But if you guys don't know what a Haka is, apparently it just, like, a lot of people use it to catch the overflow on the other boob that you're not breastfeeding on, so that you don't waste that milk. So I got one, and it just like suctions to your boob. So yeah, I got my Haka for breastfeeding. But I still have like a list of everything I want to get for postpartum and breastfeeding, just so I don't forget. Like I've watched so many videos and TikToks and Instagram posts of what people recommend for postpartum and breastfeeding. So I have been like what is it? What do I want to say? Like diving headfirst into all that. Is that the correct analogy to use? Yeah, I guess so. But should I keep these instructions? Look, it's your Haka. Psh. Haka, Haka, Haka. Haka, Haka, Haka. Haka, Haka.
Every change has a reason. Baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and
it finally came in the mail. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna put this together real quick. Hopefully it's easy to put together and not difficult. Like, I hope not.
baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now.
cart put together, so not everything that's gonna be on there is on there, but for the most part, I have mostly everything, but just things that I need to get from the store there. And also, I need to get the sheet for this. I've literally only had this in here just to protect that mattress itself, but it will be gone. I'm actually taking this with me to the hospital because it's super soft and small, so it'll be good for her for like a picture blanket or whatever, you know, just like a soft snuggly blanket for us when we're holding her. So I'm gonna take that to the hospital, so I need to order one of these really, really bad, or just buy one. I think they sell them at Target. But yeah, so that's mostly the setup we have. I'm gonna do a full detailed YouTube video on like that whenever it's done. And I plan to probably finish the cart tomorrow and also start working on like a postpartum basket for our bathroom within the next couple of weeks, like have that done. Probably by like 35, 36 weeks, because I still don't know if I will end up being induced at 37 weeks, because that's what I know they were talking about. I was told that from my doctor's office whenever we found out that she was measuring small before we went to the high risk doctor. So I don't know what my appointment is about tomorrow. Well, it's my 2-week appointment. I don't know what they're gonna do at my appointment tomorrow, so hopefully they'll do another ultrasound. I'm gonna ask them to do one, even though I should have called and told them I wanted to have one, but I am gonna ask if they can do one to just measure her and see if she is growing, or, you know, just to kind of ease my mind a little bit more, because the numbers were so different between 2 days and 2 different doctor's offices. So I am a little nervous about that. But now to make pasta salad. I mentioned earlier that we were gonna make pasta salad, but we have no vegetables for pasta salad. I don't know where all the vegetables we bought for it went. I don't know if we bought vegetables for it, or if we ate them, or what happened to them, because they couldn't have gone bad already. So I don't know. So we're going to the grocery store real quick to pick up just a couple of vegetables to put into the pasta salad, and probably dressing so that we don't have to make it, or lemons if you want to make it.
Sure.
It's up to him, because he's the cook.
I am not the cook.
Yeah, you are.
Time to dry these.
Ow!
Oh, Dixie, why'd you trip me?
We're trying to add a newborn into all this chaos. It's gonna be a lot going on in our house in like 2 months. My dad lets me lay in here. Mauricio and what a jerk. Mauricio and I have to both wake up early tomorrow because I have to drop him off at work by 6:15, and I need the car to go to my doctor's appointment tomorrow. So I'm probably gonna drop him off and then come home for a little bit, because my doctor's appointment's not till 8:45, I believe. I need to double check that. And it only takes me like 30 minutes to get to my doctor's office. So I do not need to leave at 6:15 to get there at time. So I'm gonna go ahead and end today's vlog because we have to wake up early. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget. Ew. What is that?
My feet are, my calluses are coming off.
Do you want lotion?
No, it's fine. I need you to beat the petty stone.
Oh my god. Anyways, that's disgusting. You were making fun of my feet. Oh my god. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you guys in our next video. Bye guys.